Hey, welcome to the Hegemony 3 Update 4 Ambush Preview. Today we're going to be showing off some of the new Ambush and Recon features we're working on for the next update of the game. So one of the big changes you'll find is putting a lot more emphasis on using scouts in combination with your combat units. So I'm going to use one of these new cavalry scouts to bring them up to support my frontline axemen here. The way the scout units work is while they're moving, they have a smaller view range, and that expands once they settle into place. So these units do not consume food and are meant to be positioned outside, possibly in enemy territory, to give you a better advanced warning on enemy where enemies might be placed. So while my scout there is doing its work, and you can see by the expanding view range here, I'll show you guys my new axemen here. So these guys are in an ambush stance, and one of the new features is this blue detection range around them. And that's how close enemies need to be to detect that they're there in their ambush stance. And as we uncover this enemy raider camp here, the orange circle around them is how far away they can detect my units. So when the orange circle hits the blue circle, my units will be spotted and the enemy will go after them. So to set up my ambush, I'm going to advance my units about as close as I can to that orange circle without hitting them. You will see the blue circle expand slightly as I start moving, because stationary units are harder to detect than moving ones. We'll advance them a little bit further. So once they're pretty close, I'm going to hit pause and set up my ambush. So we'll set these guys to attack those, and these guys over here. So you can see right now I've got the little closed eye next to my units, and that indicates they have not yet been detected by the enemy. But as they approach, you'll see that will change. So we move in here quickly. When the circle's hit, my units are sighted, which will trigger the AI to go after them, and starts the countdown on the ambush bonus, which is the icon next to them. So while they hit engage in melee combat, while the ambush bonus is in, you'll see they'll get a significant buff to their combat abilities, and this works with both ranged bonuses as well as cavalry charge impact bonuses. And there, we took them out. So you can see my guys are still detected because they're within the range of the circle, but we can do is pull them out further, and as long as we the enemy doesn't pursue, which if we can move a little bit faster than them, that will reset their ambush bonus. So you can see their orange radius is extending as the units leave their fort. And almost away. There we go. They've given up pursuit. So as my circle gets away from theirs, that will start resetting the ambush state. And that will start to shrink. It's gotten a lot bigger as we were engaged in combat and much more noticeable. And we'll zoom in here. And you can see the eye has gone closed. They've turned translucent. It means they are undetected again in their ambush stance. And that's how the some of the new features work. So if you got any questions, welcome to join us on the forums and let us know. And hopefully we'll have a beta in the next week or two and you guys can give it a try.